Amazon alert. Now I don't normally video these because usually things come in dribs and drabs and I don't end up with a big box load coming all at once. Actually, I'm fibbing there. These didn't all come in one box, but the doorbell just rang. I was in the middle of filming a video, wouldn't you know it? Blimmin' typical. And this lot all arrived, and it was in several little boxes, so I have unboxed it all. I was going to just show you what I've got, because it might give you a bit of a heads up on the sort of things I might be working on my videos soon, and there might be particular things that you'd like to see me do with it. So shout up. This is a sticky window film, but look at the colours in that. Whoa. So I'm going to be putting that on the backs of crystals. Oh, you know what? There's going to be all sorts I can do with this. It's just beautiful. Of course, I'll put you the links to all this lot down below. But this is actually sticky backed. So it gives you quite a lot of options of things you could do with that, to be fair. Right. Another thing I've got is some little makeup sponges. One, I thought they'd be quite handy for makeup. But two, they're very fine, as you can see. Very, very fine, soft sponge. And I thought for doing areas of putting chameleon powders or whatever onto resin or other surfaces, these might be quite handy, so I'm going to be trying those out. We'll see how we go. It was just a bit of a brainwave I had last night. Good old Amazon, they deliver the next day. The next thing that I've ordered, and I've been meaning to do this for a while, is hair clips. Now I've got these out to have a look at them out of the box. You can see that the patterny bit that's going to go onto the clip, there they are, also comes with the actual clips themselves. Now, I've got quite long, well, it's not really long, but it's, you know, well down past the shoulders, thick hair. I'm not convinced that these will be substantial enough to go through all of my hair, which is a pity because largely I wanted to make these for me, but we'll see how we get on. And I'll probably be able to use them in some shape or form with my hair anyway. I just won't be able to use it to put the whole lot up. But never mind, because these are really cute. I'm really looking forward to making some of these. So there's a video in itself. I might use some of that holographic film I just showed you. There's obviously going to be glitter involved, isn't there? The other thing I ordered, people were asking about, that's in particular about the green that I was using on the dragons in those powders that I've got, the nail art powders. And I've just ordered another set. You can buy the green separately, but actually you get so much in one of these sets for just a few pounds more, or dollars, depending on which side of the pond you are or whatever, or euros, that you might as well just go on and get the full set again. Now I'm finding that I'm using most of the colours, so I did get the whole set again. This is the green that I've been using for the dragons that everybody was asking about. It's almost like a sort of like a golden green. It's gorgeous. One thing I'll show you while I've got these in front of me as well. I've been doing a bit of making with these over the last couple of days, and these are these pinky colours. There's that one, look, and yeah, that's his feet, is it? Oh, I don't know. There's several different shades in here, but that pinky one is definitely in there, and I think I'll use that one as well. Yeah, that's the one on his back. So that's the two shades of pink in that one. And there's a, where are we? These have got this little guy has got he's got the gold in him, as well as the pinks and the blue. So as you can see, there's lots of lovely colours in there. So that's a great set, and I thought, well, why not order the whole lot again? It looks like there's two silvers, one of them's holographic, it's one of those that colour flips properly. The rest are just the mirror finish powders. So there we go, I thought I'd show you that, because that is the set, how it comes, complete with the little applicators, and I think that's just amazing value. There was no point in just ordering the one or two colours I needed, because that lot cost about the same as 2 or 3 pots. So that, I think, is pretty awesome. The other thing is I saw these. These are, again, more nail art powders. This is a set I haven't had before, but I've had similar, and I'm running low on everything. This is the stuff that tends to just look white in the pot until you paint it onto something and put black behind it. Now, there's some glittery, yeah, there's a couple of just very fine glitters in here as well. But you can see the shine on the surface of the pots, but the powder inside just looks white. And that's what all of these are. So I bought myself a new set of those. Those will be absolutely lovely to use in the dragons, for example. So that's that. And then finally, I tend to do pretty colour. Oh, it's not quite finally. I tend to do pretty colours. I do love bright colours, but not as bright as this. I'm going to go a bit crazy at some point. I don't know what I'm going to do with these yet. I might even add a bit of glow in the dark to some of them. But yeah, these are bright, fluorescent, crazy colours. Again, it's come with the little applicators. You can do something fun with that. No idea what. I tend to do this and then I buy stuff because I like the look of it, and then I get inspiration later sometimes. And then the final thing I've just ordered, I've been doing some little bits of work recently where I've thought, you know what, I'll get myself some no white top coat. I've run out because I have awful nails nowadays. I used to have spectacular claws. I've got my own ultraviolet kit. I've got that many ultraviolet nail varnishes, it's ridiculous. But they just keep getting used for craft recently, and I have run out of the no white top coat. And this stuff is great because it is as it says, you don't end up with that sticky residue that you do with a normal UV nail polish top coat. So whenever you're getting these, can I suggest that on the whole for crafts you're going to want the no white one. And it is just looks like a clear nail varnish. Paint it on, and you've got your top coat once you've ultraviolet cured it. The reason I say you would want this one rather than the normal one for most of our craft type things is this is what nail artists tend to use to put down before they put the powders, the holographic powders and things like that over the top. Anyway, there's my little Amazon haul. I think you'll agree. It's all a bit sparkly, it's all a bit shiny, there's some lovely colours in here, there's some interesting moulds, and yeah, and some shiny stuff, and then these little sponges to see if they help as well. And oh yeah, finally I was going to show you some other powders that I've had come very recently. I wanted to try some different mica powders, so this was a previous delivery, but I'm looking. They've got an intense sparkle white. That sounds nice, doesn't it? I'm still experimenting with reds, although Wendy from Toonpish, her video has helped me a lot with narrowing down my red choices, but I thought we'd try this one too. Some more purples because you can't have too much purple, and another sparkly white. So yeah, the Amazon man will soon be just camping outside my house. Anyway, there you go. Thought I'd show you. See you for the videos then. And